March 26, 2024. Daily Bread. Passage: Luke chapter 22, verse 24 to verse 46. Key verse 27. Title: Jesus' Prayer. A dispute also arose among them as to which of them was considered to be greatest. Jesus said to them, "The kings of the Gentiles lord it over them, and those who exercise authority over them call themselves benefactors. But you are to not be like that. Instead, the greatest among you should be like the youngest, and the one who rules like the one who serves. For who is greater, the one who is at the table or the one who serves? Is it not the one who is at the table? But I am among you as one who serves. You are those who have stood by me in my trials. And I confer on you a kingdom, just as my Father conferred one on me, so that you may eat and drink at my table in my kingdom and sit on thrones, judging the 12 tribes of Israel. Simon, Simon, Satan has asked to sift all of you as wheat. But I have prayed for you, Simon, that your faith may not fail. And when you have turned back, strengthen your brothers." But he replied, "Lord, I am ready to go with you to prison and to death." Jesus answered, "I tell you, Peter, before the rooster crows today, you will deny 3 times that you know me." Then Jesus asked them, "When I sent you without purse, bag, or sandals, did you lack anything?" "Nothing," they answered. He said to them, "But now, if you have a purse, take it, and also a bag. And if you don't have a sword, sell your cloak and buy one. It is written, 'And he was numbered with the transgressors.' And I tell you that this must be fulfilled in me. Yes, what is written about me is reaching its fulfillment." The disciples said, "See, Lord, here are 2 swords." "That's enough," he replied. Jesus went out as usual to the Mount of Olives, and his disciples followed him. On reaching the place, he said to them, "Pray that you will not fall into temptation." He withdrew about a stone's throw beyond them, knelt down and prayed, "Father, if you are willing, take this cup from me. Yet not my will, but yours be done." An angel from heaven appeared to him and strengthened him. And being in anguish, he prayed more earnestly, and his sweat was like drops of blood falling to the ground. When he rose from prayer and went back to the disciples, he found them asleep, exhausted from sorrow. "Why are you sleeping?" he asked them. "Get up and pray, so that you will not fall into temptation." Daily Bread Message. The disciples argued about who was the greatest, although the time of Jesus' suffering had come. He patiently taught them that those who are great are those who serve. Jesus came as the Son of God, yet he was a humble servant who laid down his life for sinners. Although the disciples may have thought they were qualified to be the greatest, they indeed were not. In fact, Peter, the top disciple, would deny his beloved master not once, but 3 times. Jesus gave this warning to prepare his disciples and told Peter to pray. On the night of his betrayal, Jesus did not seek human comfort or ease. Instead, he sought the will of his Father. He prayed, "Father, if you are willing, take this cup from me. Yet not my will, but yours be done." He was honest, but prayed earnestly until his sweat was like drops of blood falling to the ground. He was about to take the cup of unbearable suffering. Jesus set an example for us. He fully submitted himself to God and found strength through the place of prayer. May we not be like the sleeping disciples, but be awake and earnest to pray. Prayer. Lord Jesus, you came into this world to die for sinners. Help me to pray until your will is done in my life. One word, not my will, but yours be done